What's up, Paul here from Guitar World, and today we're going to be taking a look at IK Multimedia's brand new and feature-packed X-Gear pedal line. They're incredible, so let's check it out. The 4 AmpliTube X-Gear pedals cover all of your guitar effect processing needs. There's an XDrive distortion and the XVibe modulation that offers a huge range of well-known and desirable analog pedal effects. And over here are the XTime delay and X-Space reverb that features studio-grade delays and spacious reverbs, along with some all-new reverb and delay algorithms that create some really cool far-out sounds. These pedals feature an onboard state-of-the-art DSP and include 16 custom high-end algorithms per pedal culled from the most popular IK Multimedia AmpliTube models. Here are some quick stats. The X-Gear line is built to last and is housed in a lightweight aluminum chassis designed and made in Italy. With the pure analog dry path and selectable true or soft bypass, the guitar's tone will ring true no matter how simple or sophisticated the signal chain becomes. There's ultra-low noise, 24-bit 192 kHz converters, an extended 5 Hz to 24 kHz frequency response, and up to 123 dB dynamic range for a near noise-free operation. What I really think is very cool about these X-Gear pedals is really how easy they are to navigate through and then start to tweak. So for example, starting over here on the XDrive, you can see up on top here the knob for model allows you to pick the 16 models, which are actually laid out underneath the DSP screen over here. And then you can scroll through the presets with this knob over here as well, which also allows you to save by pushing in. Then what's very cool is, of course, you have a parameter switch, which you need to hold, and it offers you additional parameters depending on the model that you choose. And then, of course, the obligatory knobs that you'll find on most drive and overdrive pedals and fuzz pedals. Obviously, the amount of drive, bass, mid, EQ, treble, EQ controls, and then your volume over here. Here's my clean sound. And I chose this Tele really because there's so much gain here. The XDrive adds so much body, so even with the single coil pickup here, you'll really get to hear it. So, starting here with Jupiter. So, basically, just trying to adjust the amount of drive is just simply start moving the control, and you see how far you can go with it. And then adjust the EQ, same thing. Also just very simple, of course. You can set the volume and adjust additional. But as I said before, additional parameters, simply hold, and you get to see some of the external parameters that are available to you. And depending on the model selected, the parameter control offers additional tone shaping just by simply holding, and you'll see what's available to you. All right, so let's take a listen to a few select models on the XDrive over here. They all sound really great. As you first heard was the Jupiter. A fuzz. There's a bunch of these cat settings which I really like. It's just a really nice, smooth sound. Take a listen. So as I said, the same idea translates to all the pedals, and I'll just move over here to the XTime, the delay pedal. Same idea, so over here with new tape, take a listen. So if I want to do the same idea, this allows me to choose the different models. I've selected new tape, of course, the 16 models that are laid out over here. And then this allows me, of course, to scroll through the presets. And then on the bottom of here, of course, the typical controls found on a delay pedal. So you can pretty much change the time, feedback. There's also the filter control, a mod control, again, depending on the model selected. And then, of course, the very important mix control that blends the wet and dry sound. And then if there are additional parameters for this, for example, simply hold it down and it'll also let you know what you can do. For example here, I can set the time. And then over here, depending on the type of mix, what I want, as you can see. High contrast LED display allows you to see your settings and presets whether you're indoors or out. You can also set up an expression pedal for additional control over any parameter, and there's also full MIDI implementation built in for those who have complex setups. So for example, by daisy chaining the pedals together via MIDI and using the included Librarian software, users can easily set up one X-Gear pedal as the master to send program changes to the other pedals. Okay, let's move over to the XVibe and take a listen to some select sounds from it as well. Of course, you can do a setting like this, like spinner, which gets that sort of rotary thing, and if you need to, you can also tap it out. Here we go. Now let's hear the X Space. As far as integration, each AmpliTube X-Gear pedal includes a matching virtual version for Mac and PC and a copy of AmpliTube 5 SE. If you open any version of AmpliTube 5, you will find a virtual X-Gear pedal available as a stomp for use within the program. Here you can easily and quickly adjust any of the pedal settings and save them as presets for a more efficient workflow. In addition, the X-Gear Librarian lets you move presets between X-Gear pedals and AmpliTube and easily organize them on the actual pedal, where users can store up to 300 presets. What I love most about the new X-Gear pedals is the intuitive interface that allows you to easily tweak and save settings on the fly using the control knobs. Finally, IK also includes 5 cabinet impulse responses in each pedal to connect directly to the PA. If you're one of the many players who use AmpliTube or someone looking for pedals packed with premium effects, then the high-performance IK Multimedia X-Gear pedal line is an absolute knockout. Having each pedal loaded with 16 different effects taken from IK's most popular AmpliTube models, along with 2 of the pedals featuring all new reverb and delay algorithms, as well as the ability to further tweak settings and save presets with the included software, makes the X-Gear stomp boxes one of the most versatile world-class tone machines for studio or stage. Definitely check it out.